There's plenty of cover.
And so we come to battle. Order and discipline are the keys to the gates of victory. Without obedience, we are nothing. A rabble like our foes. And I will not have that. But I will have the skin of any man who disobeys orders! These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest Englishmen. They must all die before dawn comes again. This is a mercy, because they richly deserve the gallows for turning against their betters. And at the last, there are those who say I am a hard taskmaster. I am proud to admit there are few harder. If I lash you with my tongue, it saves you from the whips of foreigners. That way, more of you will come safe home. Now fight, you English sots! Fight!
So, there's plenty of cover, but there's also plenty of cover for them as well. Okay,
Units, await my orders!
Yep, I'll put the general in cover. It's good, I mean, you know, it's useful, but I've got no archers, so I can't really take advantage of the cover, except to swing a surprise. But in order to do that, I need to bring the enemy through those trees, which means they're going to be in cover, and I can't do anything beyond that line. I'm going to bring them all. Put them right back here.
Onward! Assemble the men!
Clicking keys.
Units, one line. Units, march!
To bring them behind. Bolster. Put knights on either side. Well, I say knights on the right hand side, and the melees. It's the next best thing to knights on the left hand side, and the sergeants. But what I'm talking about mounted sergeants. On the side of the king. They're not the king, they're generals. Sorry. It's not the king. He's not the king. He ain't got a promotion. Just
Men, guard position. General's bodyguard, guard this area. Right, cavalry, guard this area.
actually, no, I don't want the cavalry to do it beyond.
Cavalry!
No, I don't want them. Infantry, yeah. I don't want these to be on defence, because if I do that, they won't chase after. You are joking. They've gone right up the stick. They've done exactly what I've done. Oh no. This is going to be a long day. Can I bring them? So I need to be on high ground. Oh, you would be over there, wouldn't you? Alright. I just have to bring these in a little bit though. Tuck these in so they stay in formation while I move them. Stretch these out a little bit more. Not much more, but just enough, just to go a little bit more. Not bad, but just need to move them across to the left a little bit so they're balanced. Come on, hurry up. Don't have all day, you know. Well, we do, but I'd rather spend it hacking them to bits than mess up manoeuvring about. Had it be finished? Just bring them across. Still not right. Formations trigger my OCD. It's not just that, it's just that I like to be sort of spaced out correctly. And spearmen, I like to stretch them across so that any oncoming units will just come into the spearman's contact first. Then I can move the side, the actual millers, peditors, these heavy infantry, I move them to bolster whichever line starts to crack. While I move my cavalry around the back and hit the enemy from behind. Which is always, it's a basic tactic, but it always seems to work. As long as your infantry don't crack, or your cavalry can get into position. Now that should be locked. So I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go the opposite one. I'm gonna go this way. Where's the line? Right, there's the line. Nope, it won't let me hold that in formation. Probably because they're too spaced apart.
Light cavalry, General's bodyguard.
So let's bring them all together.
March.
Let's bring these, tuck these in. Directly behind spearmen. So that's the problem, if you have them too far apart, the formation won't be recognised, and it won't hold them in formation. You'd have to move them as separate units but in one lump. So I'll just go like that, dragged across all of them, and then you move them. That's the problem. You have them too far apart. I'll bring these across here. Yeah, just like that.
Forward.
That should do.
Dismissed.
Come on. Come on. Like cavalry now. Mounted sergeants to finish. Come on. Right, there we go. Right, let's see if it works. Now, let's try again. There we go. Can't go through the trees. They're not moving at all, so try and sneak around. Said the thing I said once before, it's actually better to engage in cold weather, especially if you've got lots of cavalry, because they don't overheat. And if you're wearing armour, full suit of armour, you're going to overheat as well. Looks like they've been moving. Let's have a look. Yep, that's a field knights. And that's the leader. Yeah, going to have to keep these pinned down. Although I think that's the... yeah, that's the peasant militia. They'll break. Come on, people, get your leg going. Don't have all gear, you know. Oh, they are moving. But where they're moving to... it's like they're withdrawing. Why is it withdrawing? But they are withdrawing enough that I can maybe get a unit come straight down this road. It wasn't a bad time to do that, so I'm over here now. Let's keep on level on. But I don't think it's really that important because they haven't got any missile troops. Now I don't have any missile troops either, but that's irrelevant. They don't have any, so I don't have any, so we're on neutral. So we're pretty much even. Yeah, so I can't see, there's no advantage to them. We've only got 2 real spear units. So I'm going to bring them around here. Just bring them as... See, they attack my general thinking there's nothing here. Although I think the eye's a bit smarter than that. The AI can appear to be rather suspicious if you have a unit disappearing. It knows where it is. It thinks, hang on a minute, that's just disappeared out of sight, but I know there's something there. I've seen that behaviour. So it doesn't really fall for it. If a unit's there already and it's hidden, then it doesn't know it's there. But if it marches there and the AI watches, you can see that unit march into that position, then it disappears into cover, it knows there's something there. I've seen that behaviour before. I don't know if that's a mod, as in the AI has been modified. It's such a long time since I've played stock, I've no idea. I don't remember seeing that sort of behaviour before. Suspicious sort of a unit that's just disappeared and it thinks there's something there, but I don't know what it is. But they are manoeuvring about. And this time I need to make sure I don't take too many casualties. I shouldn't do. There's only, like I said, there's only 2 Euro units of... I can't actually see. No, there's the 3 units, there's the 3 flags. So, those field knights are going to be the nasty ones to get rid of. Spear militia are nothing, especially because they've got no armour upgrades. A man have got our spearmen have, I believe, light plate. No, mail. The next upgrade is heavy armour. Is heavy mail, I think. Should really check that, shouldn't I? And of course, the Millers Pedites, they've already got heavy armour. My field knights are already equal to theirs. Only equal to theirs. I've got no armor upgrades on the field knights. I believe that's partial plate. I suppose if I set those field knights through an armourer. Come on, fellas. Get moving. I have to accelerate this. Doesn't it take like 3 hours? I'll be silly. When you move your camera, it stops the acceleration for a split second. And I don't think they're going to charge me. It'd be a bit silly to do that if they do. I mean, it quickens up the end of the battle, but it could cause more casualties for me. I think that's it. Up to real speed. Right, so I've got field knights in hiding. Why are you still moving? What are you doing? You have finished moving, so why they Oh, but the general's in cover now. advantage. I don't have any archers. I could have them hidden. But of course, once I start attacking, the enemy knows they're there, and they'll get rushed by the field of knights, and I'll lose all the archers. And they'll really I'll have gained nothing having them. Come on, I'll let you get into position before I ram right into you. I'll move forward a little bit further, but I'll do it in here. So I've got a little bit of an advantage in height. Because he seems to be on the lower ground. And hopefully I might catch some of their units if they try charging. Okay, he's got no he's got no guts to charge me, so that's one advantage I've got. So features a distinct possibility. I'd say it's a complete utter certainty. I mean, my spearmen alone have got the top end armour that I can give them, which is heavy mail, I believe. Or is it partial heavy mail? I can't remember. It's better than anything they've got, I know that. It's 3 tiers up. They're on 0, so. But I don't want to lose too many men, I keep saying that. I don't want to lose too many. I don't lose the same amount of men I lost before. Because I was just stupid. Let his field on knights charge my spearmen. It's a stupid thing to do against spearmen anyway. They're coming forward. Yep, they're definitely coming forward. Are they coming forward? Yep, they're coming forward. Right, let's go. Ah, what did I say? I don't have any guts to charge me. Yeah, they have.
Dismissed. Assemble the men.
Oh my god, they are definitely coming for me.
General's bodyguard.
Get the general out of there. He's not a coward, but I don't want to lose him.
Move out, run. Reform, you spineless women.
What are those knights going to do? They come on the side, or are they going to come on the... Which side? Which side? Which side? About
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I don't feel like infantry. Oh, good grief. No, them. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, good. It's alright. Oh, they're all off. They're all bloody off. move. Right, light in. Where's my light cavalry? Light cavalry, straight through. Once you get there, take these out.
Charge!
Come on. Get your backsides over there.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
It's more like
Without
it.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Why you stood there? Get on with chasing him down, for crying out loud. Good grief. Head him off, head him off, head him off. I know they're dead. I know the general's dead, but that's not the point. Head him off, head him off, head him off. Oh, you slippery little shit. Language. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, you pillocks? Oh, you idiots. Get out the bloody way. You Burks, you let him go. You let them go. You useless pair of sods. How the hell? Feudal knights, utterly bloody incompetent, but at least it knows what it meant. Christ, I don't believe you. You. Look, that's all these down here. What you stood there for? I'm live up to both his men and the other leaders of our enemies. You bird. What are you doing? Just having a stroll? Good grief, I don't believe you lot. I really don't. Lost a few more of my Millie's Predators. Supposed to be heavy infantry. I suppose it was up against feudal knights, so you can't really sort of whinge at them for that. Although yes I can, actually, yeah, I can. Oh, you're down to 32, man. 136. One of them's completely and utterly untouched. I'm going to take about 14, 15 casualties. This one's taken a lot. Down to 32. But that is the unit that the field knights charged, so
General's
it can't.
bodyguard. Move out. Reform, you spineless women. Run.
Oh, never mind.
Onward.
So you can do something while I'm sitting there giving orders. That's right, don't head them off. This is what I mean about the way the cavalry works. Instead of going like that, calculating where they're actually heading, which direction they're heading, and what speed, is that they come up behind them. Instead of heading them off. So they come that long way, gives them a chance to get across this red line, which is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get across the red line, aren't they? You useless blugger. I mean, come on. But yeah, it's always been the same in these games. especially the cavalry. So they're just launching a full-on sort of charge. The door. Look at that, they can't kill one man.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yeah, whatever. Lost 154 men and horses. He lost all but 29. And I've taken 559. So I killed 120 of his. And I've captured 559 of his. So he's actually killed more of my men than I did of his. Because I was more likely to be sort of concentrating on taking prisoners. 19 for 31 casualty inflicted. That's in melees. Non-healed. Melees Pedites. Inflicted 3 casualties and took 28. Non-healed. And non-captured. Crikey. But then again, those 3 will have been 3 feudal knights. But the thing is, I mean, if Melees Pedites, they've got spears. They should have an advantage over cavalry. Well, I suppose it's an advantage not to get completely and utterly destroyed, but it's heavy armour. But they're supposed to be heavy infantry. Right, never mind.